days. Fuck's sake. Thank you for that, Stuart. Damn. Right, I'll say it again. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hammers Fans United. Welcome back to another watch along. Relegation threatened Leeds against top four chasing Newcastle. I'm now learning the lineups as I sit here, and I'm a bit confused because Firpo's a left back, Wober's a centre back, Christensen's a right back, Aylin's a right back. So, Stuart, please, I know you're busy, but can you tell me who's playing where for Leeds United, please? I also said that, credit to Sam Allardyce, I would have changed Meslier. He done it in his first game with Robles. So yeah, it's a bit confusing as to who's playing where. Stuart, please let me know. I know you're busy. Newcastle, Pope, Trippier, Shaw, Botman, Dan Burn, Gamarez, Willock, Joelinton, Maguire, Amaron, Isak, Callum Wilson. So who's dropped out? Because Amaron is back in the starting lineup. It's Jacob Murphy. So he's dropped Jacob Murphy, who's been playing really well for Amaron. Thank you. According to the social, Stuart, it's lucky you told me I was on mute because I would have just kept talking for ages. 1, 3, 4, 2. Yeah, you got two fullbacks. Right, Koch is obviously. How you doing, Leeds 2023? Good to see you. What are you expecting from today? Tough. It's going to be tough, but I still think, man, if Leeds can score first, they can win this game. I believe that. It's the Premier League. Look what Brighton done to Everton last week away, 5-1. They could have scored more as well, and Brighton just didn't look at it. So it just depends on what version of Newcastle turn up. Any predictions do you lot think today? Like score predictions and all of that. Right, Harrison's in, Rodrigo and Bamford, Greenwood, McKennie. How you doing, Lee 2020? And big up Inky. I'm confused as you. Yeah, I was looking at this, thinking I can see two right fullbacks, one left fullback, one centre back who can also play as a left fullback. McKennie, Greenwood, and Koch has got to be in the middle, isn't it? But you lot are saying, yeah, I don't know. Newcastle's team speaks for itself. We know what that is. That's a 4-3-3, really. Yeah. Lee's going to send you a screenshot. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm expecting a loss today, but it is the Premier League. Anything it can. Hi, disabled team. Good afternoon, Harmony. Firpo and Aylin, wing back. Koch, Wober, and Rasmus, centre backs. Right, okay. Koch will be sent. Okay, right, okay. Now it makes a bit more sense. Because, yeah, I was confused. Big up, my brother Lawrence Watkins in the house. Lawrence, what are you saying? What are you saying, Lawrence? What's the score going to be today? I'm rooting for Leeds, obviously. In response to Lawrence, my man is back. Lawrence, I done a watch along for our Europa League game. As soon as it finished, it done quite well, actually, numbers wise. Not that I really care, but and then literally within 5 minutes of finishing, I got a copyright thing. Because I played the celebrations when we scored, they've identified, that was from against Arsenal 10 years ago, and that was from somebody else. And then they just removed the video. It's ridiculous. Which, I love doing that because of the graphics and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, the watch along I've done for our Europa League game is a Europa Conference, sorry, is not there, Lawrence. I've done it on Thursday. Good. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Leeds 2023. I'm good. How are you both? Disabled team. Hi, Lawrence. We're good. What's the time? 2020. Asking. I'm good. Disabled team. Right. Lawrence is 3-1 Newcastle, but we'll cheer for Leeds. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just going to try and be optimistic and say 2-1 Leeds. But, going by the form and all of that, no. But, yeah. If Leeds are going to win, I'm going to say 2-1. Stu Lee, Harmony, and Lawrence. Hey, Stu, may as well listen to us getting hammered with Hammers fans. You never know. Stu and Lee. Right. So I've caught up. Right, so from the Leeds point of view, if you could pick 3 players to take out of that Newcastle lineup, like if you say, no, you're not playing today, who would you take out? Like, who's their 3 danger? Who's their 3 most dangerous players? Who would you take out of that? Which 3 players would you take out? Big up Thailand Paul, expat Paul. Hi, Teach. I hope you're well as well. I'm good, thanks. It's hard to do graphics on YouTube, bro. There's so much we could do, but can't. Yeah, ridiculous, man. And I only played those celebrations when we scored. But yeah, they found a way of like, yeah, anyway, whatever. Right. Isak Wilson, Joe Linton. I thought he was going to say, oh no, Joe Linton, sorry. I thought it'd be Isak Wilson and maybe Gamirez for, okay. Yeah, who would you lot take out of there? Which 3 players? I need to switch over in about 5 minutes. I didn't see that match on Thursday. I've been traveling. Lawrence, it was terrible. Like, yeah, it was an awful performance by us. Like, embarrassing, pathetic. But you know, we won the game. But it's funny, yeah. Obviously, when we scored the penalty, I was like, okay, yeah, well done. I see West Ham channels going crazy when we scored that, and I think it's a lot of it is for the views and stuff. You know, like there was nothing to get excited about, but the penalty goes in, you're thinking, all right, yes, come on. I didn't have no, and then I've seen other people's reactions, and it's just over the top, which I think it's just for the views, just for the clips. You know, somebody would clip your reaction and all of that. So not authentic. There's nothing to scream about when Ben Rama scored that penalty. It was like, okay, yeah, we scored. We're playing terrible. We got a lucky penalty in regards to how it came about. Lee sent you a screenshot via WhatsApp, brother. Okay, I'm going to look at it now. Not having a good goalkeeper would help. What we got? About 3 minutes. I'll switch over. Let me see. Let me see how this looks. Thanks for that, Lee. Lee says Robles. Oh, okay. Alien photo. Okay. Surely it can't be Rodrigo where it's got to be Greenwood and Rodrigo would switch over, wouldn't they? So here that makes sense, but surely Rodrigo and Greenwood would switch places, and Greenwood would be deeper than Rodrigo. That can't be right. Yeah, it can't be right. Interesting though. Formation. I want to see a good game. And genuinely, I want Leeds to win. I know West Ham is still, we're not safe. We are, but we're not safe. Obviously, it would take. We need 3 teams to jump above us, which going on form, 3 games to go, it's not going to happen. But even so, I want Leeds to win this game because now even a draw is probably not going to be. You don't know. You just don't know what the other team is going to do. Let's see. I would have thought so, brother. Interesting that yet another manager has dropped Nonto to the bench. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I need to switch over to the game studio. Well, it's in the same thing, but I need to very soon. Yeah, we'll leave that lineups up for 1 more minute. So on the bench, let me just go through them. Meslier, Struijk, Gray. Oh yeah, Rocker. Oh yeah, Rocker was always starting, wasn't he? Recently, Forshaw, Aronson, Somerville. Who's Jorginho? Is that Jorginho? Is Routier? Is that him? Why have they not got his surname? Nonto. Is Jorginho? Is that Routier? West Ham are safe as possible. Yeah, like in theory we are. You just, and once again, I have to say that you never know. You just don't know. And I think it's going to be quite hard for us now to pick up points. Brentford away, we're going to be resting. You would imagine lots of players. Then it's Leeds at home, which if we rested players and then got through to the final, we may well rest players again. And then it's away to Leicester in the last game, which once again. So West Ham could easily go for the last 3 and not get any points. That is like, that's definitely possible. And I said this to Stuart the other day. All right, yeah. What I said was, if we get through to the final, we're going to rest players. If we don't, it's going to have a knock-on effect. Everyone's going to be downhearted and all of that. So either way, I think West Ham could be quite easy for everybody in the Premier League after even the Brentford game, because surely he has to rest players for that game. So yeah, West Ham could be like guaranteed almost 3 points if you turn up for our last 3 games because of the situation we're in. So Aylin is the captain. Who's normally? Is he always the captain? Yeah, he is. See, Joe Cole, I think he said, I can see Leeds getting something. I've got to keep my telly on kind of low, but I'm sure Joe Cole just said, I can see Leeds getting something. Thanks as always, whoever's tuned in. Yeah, let me switch over, which I need to get rid of. You. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. Look at that, mates. And all I need now. Oops, no, I don't. Chris Sutton predicted 3-1 Newcastle. So did Lawrence. We live in hope. Yeah, we do. I want to see a good game. You know, if Leeds could. Remember, Newcastle, I think they've still currently got the best defence. I think they've let in a few recently, so it's Man City's not far behind them. But yeah, they are as it stands. Adam's hurt. Yeah, he's been injured for a while, Lawrence. It is due to the glass legs. It is due to the glass legs. Bamford, Lovin, McKennie and Greenwood too. Total idiosis. How do you pronounce that? Idiosis. Oh my god. How do you pronounce that? Idiocy. Seems whatever. I'm an idiot. That applies to me. So we should have 2 minutes and 5 seconds till kickoff. And I just need to make sure I'm ready on the buzzer. Do they? Scum FC is the best. And you're talking about Man United? No way. I thought it was Newcastle and then Man City. Not Man United. Do they? Lawrence, my bro. I need to Lawrence, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you, and you don't need to do that. I appreciate it. Lawrence made a nice donation, and I sincerely appreciate that. So thank you, Lawrence, so much. I haven't even done anything. I've been missing for a long time. Atmosphere sounds amazing. Big up my brother, Kieran Geezer. There he is. That's Geezer on the front of the screen. That is Kieran. Tell me it's not. How you doing, Kieran? I'm glad you could tune in as well. Lee's club song is Born in the USA. Born in the USA. That could be. Geezer, my man. Yeah, you lot, man. Appreciate just being here. And it's good to be back. I'm going to try and be a bit more active on here. Try. But yeah, like I said, some of you would have missed. I was here for the West Ham game, and then they removed it because I put up some West Ham celebrations that are old. They removed it just after the stream. Come on, Leeds. Kieran, what do you think for a score prediction? Oh shit. First half. Yeah, anybody that hasn't already. Kieran, what do you think? Come on, Leeds. I can't see Everton going down now, so I've got to hope that Leicester and Forest join Southampton. Yeah, Leicester is. Even if they beat us, they've still got to play Newcastle away to Newcastle, and they're at home to Liverpool tomorrow, I believe. If not tomorrow, then it'll be Monday. So it's looking bleak for Newcastle. Kieran, yeah. So Kieran's optimistic is 1-0. My optimistic is 2-1 Leeds. Quickly. Timer. Hand is on the timer. It looks like Leeds are going to kick off, I think. Newcastle's in a huddle around the centre circle. I just want to see a good game. You know, ideally it would be a 5-4 Leeds, just for the watch-along purposes. Not going to happen, obviously. Leeds need to win this game. But even if they got a draw, it still would have a little psychological effect on the teams around them because they've managed to get a point against a flying Newcastle team. I know they lost the last game to Arsenal, but other than that, get my finger on the timer. Leeds are kicking off. Bosh. Okay, we're underway. Right now, I can get back to this. Optimistic. Good day, 2023. Yeah? You're going, yeah? All right, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Looks like 4-3-3 for Leeds. Koch in midfield. Put the wine down, Kieran. Macaroons with 5 up by half time. All right, here we go. Come on, Leeds. Leeds needs to score first. Start with intent. You are welcome. I'm glad you're back. Stay back. We missed you. Nah, man, I missed you lot. And those who know, you lot know. So I'm just hoping, I can try and get back to some sort of consistency. And I appreciate it. The first time back, you lot are here, tuned in. Kieran, what's the time now? Yeah, Leeds. If Leeds needs to start with intent. They need to let Newcastle know it's going to be. But it's Sam Allardyce, so is he just going to be, accepting of, just like Moyes? Let's just try and nick a 1-0. Let's try and nick a 0-0, like, rather than, you don't have that luxury. You don't have that luxury because if they score first, it just messes up everything. Leeds needs some defense, and Newcastle can attack. Exactly. So, all things would make us believe Newcastle win this 3-0. But it's football. So who was Allardyce has managed Blackburn, Newcastle, Leeds, West Ham, Everton. Was it? Yeah, it was Everton. Who else has he managed? Bolton, England for a day. Who have I missed? Oh shit! A couple of Leeds defenders slipped. Is anybody not watching the game? West Brom, thank you. Is anybody not watching the game? And then obviously, then you might need a bit more commentary. My bum cheeks are squeezing more than ever. I hate being in a relegation battle. Yeah, and this thing is, I'm sitting here like, West Ham ain't safe. Like, we are, but we're not. Big up, Darren. Hello, Titch and all in shit. Thanks for all in the chat. Thanks for tuning in, Darren. I hope you're well. It's been a long time on my part. Darren. Are you watching it? Are you watching the game, Lawrence? Darren? Is everybody in the chat? Right? Is anybody not watching the game? Do you think he's got Christensen in there because he's quite quick, rather than Strike, who's obviously on the bench? Who else is on the bench? Do you think it's because of his pace that he's got him in there rather than an orthodox centre back? Has Christensen played in a back three before? Born in the USA. Right. Thank you for commenting. Joshua Caldera. Newcastle started off very well. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure it was at least one, but maybe two Leeds defenders slipped. Leeds can't go behind early. What does Harry think about the match? We need a Leeds United victory because we're still pressing for that top four, and obviously we want Newcastle to drop points as well as Liverpool, and so we're rooting for a Leeds victory, and hopefully Titch don't put me back in his basement. So yeah, obviously. when you asked that, I was thinking, what? Yeah, it's been so long. Oh shit. Okay, it's just a throw on. I'm in your trusted hands till I can set. Oh, okay. I'm all ears. Okay, so you lot are, some of you are not watching this. Okay, good. Not good, but good. Right, so it's okay. No, it's a throw on for Newcastle, about 10 yards from Leeds corner flag. But yeah, so far it's been like not really anything in this game in regards to one team looks much more dominant than the other. But Leeds haven't started with like intent. You can see they're going to try and find their way into the game, keep it 0-0 as long as possible. That's definitely the plan. I'm watching. I thought you would be. So on the bench, Leeds have got Nonto. Who have they got? Oh, Aronson. I would say people that can come on. Is Somerville? No, I didn't see his name. Where's Somerville? Because I remember the subs bench. I didn't see him. Right. Leeds on the attack. Bamford crosses it with his right foot. Header! Oh, what a save! Rebound. Is he onside? It's a goal by Luke Ayling. Cross comes in. Great cross by Bamford on his weaker right foot. Header. Save well down low by Pope. Following up was Luke Ayling. You just got to hope he's onside. You just got to hope he's onside. We have a goal. I told you lot. Those that didn't believe. If it stands, great play by Bamford. You know, a lot of players there would just say, let me just pass it back to the edge of the box. He didn't. Put it in with his right foot. Great header by maybe Rodrigo. Great save by Pope. Great follow. I just hope he's onside. Right, Bamford wins the header. Great hold-up play. Back to Harrison. Back down the line. 1-2. Great play by Leeds. That's great play in the build-up. Now, he could have just put in with his left foot. He didn't. Great ball in. Head up from Rodrigo. And Luke Ayling is well onside. It's Leeds United 1, Newcastle 0. Great goal by Leeds. Everything about that goal was great. Fantastic play. Harrison and Bamford on the left wing link up. And you got to give Harrison credit. Not Harrison. Bamford. He could have easily just whipped it in with his left foot and just hope something comes of it. He didn't. He stopped, cut back, right foot. Rodrigo. Great save. Finished by Luke Ayling. And the fact that Luke Ayling is playing right wing back meant that he would be higher up the pitch than starting as a fullback. So you've got to give credit to Sam Allardyce. You have to. Right. It's goal kick. Newcastle was looking for a free kick right on the edge of the Leeds box. Referee's not having none of it. Oh my God. I told you. Have faith. Ye have little faith. Leeds goal. Wow. Come on, Leeds. Go, you good thing. My 7-1. 7-1 is on Stu. I thought it said 7-1, but yeah, her 7-1. Right, I did say Leeds need an early goal. Or that would be the perfect scenario. Newcastle, this is the thing now, the psychology. Newcastle are now thinking, shit, Man United is obviously a point behind us, and Liverpool are coming. Liverpool are probably going to win their next 3 games. And now the doubt sets in. Because it's big pressure on. So now, I never do this, especially West Ham's fan. I try not to look at the league table until the referees blow the whistle, and then 5 minutes are gone, and VAR can't come back to haunt us. But I'm going to look at where Leeds stand right now. No, that's not live. 1 sec. As it stands, Leeds are 16th. On 33 points. They've gone above Forest on goal difference. Everton, Leicester in the bottom 3. So, as it stands. What we got here? Boom. So is my 2-1 harmony, and so is my 2-1. Sorry. So is my 1-1 harmony, and then so is my 2-1. Titch, you are now officially my lucky mascot. I'll be that guy. Is it a free kick for Newcastle? It's a foul on Willock. Koch. Willock sort of run into him. But anyway, Leeds needed that. They did. It's the Leeds stick or twist. Or did they say, you know what? They're not going to go for it, but it was a great goal, If anybody that hasn't seen it, on Match of the Day, you'll see the build-up play from Harrison and Bamford. Tiki taka. Right, it's a free kick. Kieran Trippier, dangerous. 24, 27 yards out. Just do it. 27 yards out. He's not going to shoot from there. So he's going to probably stick it back stick. You've got Lanky, Giraffe, Dan Burn. Other than that, Leeds look the bigger side, but Dan Burn obviously stands out head and shoulders above everyone. Right, so we know that Trippier can deliver a great ball. He's gone. Oh, he tried to trick him. Well done, Harrison. He tried to trick him and feed it in. Harrison's read it. He's breaking. He's got 2 players on him, though. Can he find the winger? No, he can't. He's done not great there. He should have put it into the space. Right, so Newcastle back on the attack with Isak. Great tackle by Luke Alien, captain. Kieran, what did? I found a stream. What minute are you up to? I've just seen the goal. I'm into the 11th minute. So my time is here, Darren, if you can see. I'm on 10 minutes 40 and I'm bang on. Titch, if that is his real name, man has bought Leeds. See these memories. Don't touch him. Let go of him, Christensen. Ooh, Callum Wilson spun Christensen. Yes, Christensen. Tame left foot shot and Robles has held on to it. But Christensen needs to be careful there because he has got his hands over him. Maybe it took a deflection to slow down, take the sting out of it. 16, says Lawrence. 16. What was that for, Lawrence? 16. So this is probably the perfect start for Leeds and Sam Allardyce. I think he would be happy to get in 0-0 at half-time. The fact that they've scored early and the fact that Newcastle really and truly, they also, like Leeds, need to win this game. They do need to win. Right, let me just check where Newcastle, how this stands. So you got Man United will be hoping for a Leeds victory. They will, all the fans, all the players. Liverpool, obviously. If Newcastle do lose this, they've got a slightly better goal against Liverpool. If they lose and Liverpool win and Man United win, jeez. Oh, no, but Newcastle got a game in hand, actually. Free kick to Newcastle. About 32 yards out. No, Newcastle will have a game in hand on Liverpool, even if they do lose this game. So it's still well within their hands. But you don't want to start going on a losing run. So Woba commits a foul on Wilson, I believe. 34 yards out. Quite central. Let's see what they do with this one. They tried to get smart in the last free kick. Didn't work. No way he's going to shoot from there. Robles needs to get back on his line, though. He needs to get back on his line because if they go higher, go over him. He's standing almost on the edge of the 6-yard box. Okay, he's gone back now. Floated in, dealt with by Koch. Is it Koch or Cock? How do you pronounce your name? Leeds place on the table. Leeds is 16th. Sorry. Yes, Lawrence. My bad. I was about to check. Yeah, Leeds are currently 16th and Everton have dropped in. Yeah, Everton have dropped in there. Forest have got the same points as the Leeds at the minute 33, but Leeds have got, I think, a slightly better goal difference. Right, here we go. Thankfully, Wilson couldn't control it. Leeds give the ball away. It's back to Newcastle. Isak out wide to Joe Willock. He's inside the box. Almiron, is it a corner? It's a goal kick to Leeds. I'm sure Michael will join us soon. Michael Brown. He was there on Thursday. It's Brown, isn't it? So that's why I titled this Squeaky Bum Time, because it's not just for Leeds, but also Newcastle. How weird, man. How weird. Isak and Wilson are combining well. They are. And you got to think Newcastle. I'm going to look at the bench. They've probably got St. Maximin. They've got Jacob Murphy, who has been playing really well. Maybe a little unfortunate to lose his place to Almiron. So they've got Murphy in form. They've got. Let me just put it on the screen, actually. Where are we? Isak on the bench. Gordon, Maximin, Murphy. Yeah, they're the three that could come on, maybe do something. Get rid of that. You look, give me 1 sec. I just need to make sure that TV's not on downstairs. 1 minute. Oh yeah. Oh, Rebels was claiming one out of their air as I came back. Isak put it in. Oh, was it? Yeah, he tried to dink it to the back stick, and Callum Wilson was waiting to pounce. You know, ideally, Leeds don't just try and sit on a 1-0, which is easier said than done. They've got something to protect, but you don't want to just drop in deep. Here comes Joe Linton driving through the middle, edge of the box. Great tackle by Firpo. Great tackle. Junior Firpo, that is a crucial tackle, because now he's in the box. He's going to shoot, or he had somebody wide of him. Right. Rodrigo, a bit of step over, trying to take on Dan Burn. Cuts it back to Aylin, goal scorer. And it's a Leeds United throw on. 20 yards from the corner flag. Aylin looking good and Bamford running his socks off. Yep. But yeah, that's a great tackle by Junior Firpo, because Joe Linton was just creeping into the box. Right, McKennie's going to take the throw. Got his towel. Right. Let's see if he's got a genuine long throw. McKennie launches it. Decent. Who was that, man? Koch tried to flick it on, but he just hit his forehead rather than top of his head to flick it right. It's back to McKennie. He's trying to take on. It's got to be a free kick, ref. All right, it's a free kick for Leeds. Almost on the throw-on line, but it's in a semi-dangerous position. It'd be ideally for a left footer to in-swing this. That would be better. Aylin cannot cope with Isak and Willock on his own. Needs to be careful and get more support there. One thing I've noticed is that Christensen is very hands-on in the box, and yeah, you don't want to hold him for something too long. Right, Green was going to take it with his right foot, but yeah, this would have been good as a left-footed in-swinger. So it's going to be an out-swinging cross from, is it Will Greenwood? What's his first name? Not the best. It's dealt with straight away by, who is that? Dealt with by Ramirez. His hair's gone back to normal now, so it's not blonde. Right, so obviously 19 minutes on the clock. Leeds United 1, Newcastle United 0. I'd say fairly even game. Well, have you changed your score predictions based on what you've seen? So Leeds look, as soon as you haven't got the ball, they're getting obviously men back, everybody in their shape, and making it very hard like that for Newcastle to play between any sort of gaps on that. So The shape is good. So no, Leeds have got Carl Robinson as part of the coaching team, who's obviously a manager. Robbie Keane, who's on the screen. Right. Almost dispossessed Joe Linton, but he's Leeds Newcastle maintain possession. Right, here comes Isak linking up again with Willock. He's just inside the Leeds area. He's trying to fashion an opening. Oh, jeez. He did get his shot off, but it was blocked by Christensen. So Isak is shown. Even the assist for, I think, Jacob Murphy, he can dribble through players easily and in a tight space. And he's just shown that there. And he shot. I don't know where it was going, but Christensen blocked it before it went anywhere near the goal. But yeah, Isak's dribbling is top quality. See, that's why I always say jump. Always jump. So Firpo weren't going to get the ball. He's jumped, and that jump was put off Almiron. It hits his thigh, goes out for a goal kick. If you don't jump, then you allow them to see the whole flight of the ball. Ooh, could be. Is it a free kick? Is that a foul? If it is, it's probably going to be a yellow card for Isak, I think. So Luke Ayling's down. Who fouled him? Or was it Willock? Willock. Let me see if this is a yellow or just a... Nah. It's nothing, actually. Luke Ayling kind of kicked his buttock area. Lawrence says, oh, I'm about 1 minute and 40 seconds ahead. Oh, ahead? Not of me, Lawrence, surely. Because I'm like bang on. And I'm not streaming this. I'm watching this, obviously, on BT Sport. Huh? Lawrence, you're not ahead of me, are you? That would be impossible. 1 minute and 40 seconds ahead of you. Unless you're looking at the clock rather than the timer, Lawrence. So the clock, this is the actual time, UK, and the timer, the Leeds match is here, and I'm bang on. Maybe a second, might be, yeah. No, I'm bang on. Is Kieran, are you still here? I didn't. Yeah, I asked him. Let me check the time in Brisbane. Ooh, dangerous ball into the box from Trippier. Thankfully, it didn't fall to Wilson. I think Christensen intercepted it. Brisbane. So it's 5 to 10 p.m. Is he offside? So Christensen's done well to intercept that. I'm here. What are you thinking so far, Stu, of the performance? Right, Rodrigo picks up the ball. And don't forget, it was Rodrigo's header that forced the save out of Nick Pope. And then Ayling, obviously, got the rebound. So we're a quarter of the way through the match. Harmony, you're obviously not sticking to your 7-1 now. So what is your revised score prediction? Amended, adjusted. I'm here. I'm happy so far, to be honest, but nervous. Yeah, I can imagine. At 23:40. Ah, so you're a bit behind me, Lawrence. 23. Yeah, you're a bit behind me. Maybe that's what you meant instead of saying ahead. Maybe you meant to say 24:05. Yeah, you're about 20 seconds behind me, which makes sense. 6. Numbing my pain with his fingers. Killing with his words. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song. Telling my whole life. 6:50 Thai time. Oh, 1 minute behind usage. Okay, 6:50 a.m. Darren. Must be a.m. a.m. No, p.m. Oh yeah, p.m. So Darren is almost 7 o'clock p.m. and Kieran is basically 10 o'clock p.m. Avid Leeds, they're rattled. Yeah, like I said, is the fact that they need to win this game. They've still got a game in hand as well, but they know this. Let me check Newcastle's. They've got I know they're at home to Leicester. Maybe next game. Let me check their fixtures after this. Right, here comes. Come on, Leeds. Come on. Firpo bursting into the box. That's got to be a penalty. It's a penalty. Oh, shit. I've still got goal up there. I'm leaving it there. I didn't realise. It's a penalty to Leeds. It's a penalty to Leeds. Junior Firpo, Roberto Carlos-esque, drives into the box, fouled by his fellow Brazilian, Joel Linton. It's Leeds United penalty. Great feat by Greenwood. Well done. Firpo, first touch. That's what you need. Look at that's a blatant foul. That should actually be a yellow card, I believe. Jeez, that's about 3,001. I didn't realize goal was just there all this time, so we're gonna leave that. That might be a good luck omen. Good day, Walito, the godfather of Hammers Fans United. How you doing, Wally? I knew you'd tune in at some point. Look, Wally might have come in and then penalty. Right, Bamford penalty, Penn, Wally, my man. Right, here we go. I'm gonna keep that there, because I didn't realize that was up there. That's been up there for ages. Right. Come on, Leeds. Come on, Leeds. Look, they're doing what I was doing. One of the guys like, I don't know. Come on, Leeds. Bamford, please, man. You come on. This is your moment. Patrick Bamford. You twat. You fucking idiot. He's missed it, man. It's pathetic. So soft. That's poor. It's a poor penalty. Let me get rid of this, man. It's a poor penalty. Hopefully the keeper's off his line, man. That's poor. It's too soft, man. It's not even in the corner. And because it was so soft, he couldn't get the rebound because there was nothing on it. So it's come, Pope. It's poor. It's a shit penalty. And now they're taking the corner. So there's no chance he was off his line or whatever. That's Bamford. It's rubbish. Saved. Damn glass legs again. Wow. Exactly. It's a poor penalty, man. It's almost like a nervous penalty. Let me just hit the target. Because it weren't in a corner. And there weren't a lot of power in it. Ooh. I know. Sorry. I'm looking at his front foot. Nick Pope was well on his line. It's horrible. And that could be deciding on whether you go, potentially. Like, if he makes a fantastic save, but look, for instance, Ben Rama, the keeper went the right way the other day, but he hit the side netting. If you shoot like that and the keeper saves it, it's just a fantastic save. But that there was, if you go the right way, you're going to save it. Ah, man. Poor. And I'm telling you now, if the way this game's gone, if Leeds would have went 2-0 up, Newcastle's at the very best, they're going to get a draw. But I just wouldn't see it. Oh, shit. Firpo slipped. Don't even try it, ref. He's given them a penalty. That's not a penalty, man. But then, oh, man, it's a Newcastle penalty. Firpo slipped, and then Roba, I thought he got the ball, man. Imagine that. That's how things can change. Let me see this. As it stands, it's a Newcastle penalty. Isak once again causing problems. Right. Firpo slipped. If Roba did foul him, man, you don't need to touch him. Let me see this. Get the ball, man. It's stupid. It's silly from Werber. It's poor. It's a penalty. It's fucking dumb. Just stupid. Real stupid. Wally, my man. Wow. Madness. Yeah, stupid. It is a Stonewall pen, yeah. Fucking hell. Here we go. Oh, shit. I didn't even change the score. I haven't even put the score up. You idiot. Shows you how long I've been away. I haven't even got the scores. Where is it? Oh, my days. Let me just do this. Right, it was this. It's a penalty. Right, and it's... Who's taking it? Is it Wilson? Yes, Callum Wilson steps up. Ah, fuck's sake. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's gone... The keeper's gone the right way, but because of the placement, he beats him. It's 1-1. And that's how you take a penalty. So, if, like I said, you've got to make the keeper earn the save. Look how things quickly can change, man. That's poor. And that goes back to Bamford. You score that penalty doesn't come about. Keeper's close. That's annoying. Yeah, apologies, you lot. I didn't even put 0-0 up, let alone 1-0. Change the score. Listen, anybody can miss a penalty, but the way he took the penalty was pathetic. 1-1. Right, this is on Twitch, so I don't think... you look, can you see this on the screen? I want to offer... promotion. No, we don't need no promotion. How do I get rid of this now? Hide that. 1-0, 1-1. That's how you take a penalty. Exactly. Wilson, our nemesis. Yeah, just... The way Newcastle was playing, like I said, at 2-0, they would not win the game. Like, yeah, they might somehow get a draw, but they wouldn't win the game. But yeah, that's just been gifted to them. So I gave Bamford all the credit in the world for his contribution to the goal, but so Leeds, as it stands now, are back in the relegation zone, and they would have played a game more than everybody else. Fine margins at both ends, and fine margins at both ends on this pitch. Miss a penalty, concede a penalty within a minute, I think. Oh gosh! Right, Bamford's rubbing his head. He's probably trying to figure out, how did I take such a shit penalty? Let me see. Sven Botman head butts the back of Bamford's head. Bamford. Bamford. One minute. Right, we can get rid of this goalfy now. Oh shit! That was Wilson's first ever goal versus Leeds. Yeah, he scores against us all the time for Bournemouth and Newcastle. Let me get rid of this goal thing now. It's 1-1. Sell Bamford right now. Yeah, that penalty was pathetic. So Leeds have got to now raise it again. So momentum shifts now in favour of Newcastle. And now you can see Leeds pressing faster, pressing higher, which in turn leaves gaps. That's what they're doing now. All of a sudden, because they need to win, their shape or their tactics have changed slightly. Well done, Firpo. Given away by Greenwood. Poor. That's like a nervous pass. Leeds looked semi-comfortable, and now you're seeing nervousness in their passing. So right now, Wilson goes down easy, just like Antonio. Yeah, I think Antonio is just the worst one for it. Rodrigo should have taken the pen. I was thinking that as well. Before he actually took it, I was actually thinking that. I know he scored more goals this season as well, so he's more familiar of hitting the back of the net. Excuse me. Is it a throw or corner? It's a new. Is it a throw? Is it a throw or corner? They're lining up like it's a Newcastle United. It's probably a corner the way they're shaping up, but it's not showing it on our screen yet. So we've got 10 minutes of the half remaining. It's a corner. Right, it's taken short. Backheeled. Kieran Trippier, that's one from the training ground. Back stick dealt with by Christensen, I believe. Maybe Aylin. Rodrigo's done well. Tenacious. Firpo. Oh, shit. Right, he's angry with the referee, Rodrigo. You know, to his credit, he's worked hard there. And tenacious to get the ball back. Like, aggressive, but in the right way. Wally, not as easy as Aronson. If someone sneezes, it falls over. I agree. Leeds 2023. Right, Luke Ayling with a throw-in. But yeah, Rodrigo wasn't happy with, I think, the ref. I don't know what for, though. Right, Luke Ayling in possession. He had a good game. Well, and that's a great pass into Greenwood. Come on, let's go. That's a poor pass from Greenwood. That's Koch. Sorry, who's that? What was it, Greenwood? Whoever that was. It was a poor pass. Good cross, decent cross into the box. No, that was Greenwood. He's given the ball away twice now. Like his last two passes, he's given the ball away. Right, Willock taking on. Oh shit! Well done, Koch. Sweeping up. Dan Burn. Yeah, Greenwood's maybe his nerves was kicked in because he's given away two sloppy passes. Isak inside the Leeds box. He's just come out of the box. Full start by Weber. Great play by Newcastle. Trippier to the byline. Puts it across the face of the goal. And it's a corner. I think Christensen. Oh, shit. Sam Allardyce would have scored that pen. Cheers, disabled team. Rangers 2-0 at Celtic. Emerson is lightweights. Should eat more cheesesteaks. Some Philly cheesesteaks. It's a corner. That could have easily been an own goal as well, the way he blocked it. Right. Swung in. It's a good cross. Met by Fabian Schär. And it's a Leeds United goal kick. Yeah, it's frustrating, man. That penalty. And you can see every time the camera pans to Bamford, he's thinking about it. It's poor. It's an awful penalty because they're showing it again. I think the lady who's commentating said in hindsight, the Leeds fans probably want Rodrigo, which Leeds 2023 have said. Fuck. Oh, that's all good. Checking Newcastle's remaining fixtures. They're at home to Brighton, home to Leicester, away to Chelsea. They should beat Leicester at home. Chelsea away this season is not going to be a tough game for them. What was Bamford playing at? I don't know. And you could, like I said, every time the camera pans him, you can see it's now playing on his mind because he knows the ramifications. They were instant. Firpo done well. He should have passed it back to him, Harrison. Just dribbled it into trouble. Back safely in Robles' hands. Right, Robles just trying to take the sting out of the game. Who's this? Kenny. Good. Oh no, they've lost it again for fuck's sake. Newcastle got this yellow patch there. So it looks like everyone's the captain in the team. Who is the captain of Newcastle? Wilson? Right. Oh, come on. Greenwood again. He's sleeping. Somebody's creeped up behind him and nicked the ball off him. But yeah, he started off all right, Greenwood, but I think he's declining in this game. Christensen, good play. Come on, let's go, Leeds. Ayling, just entering the Newcastle half. We need Bamford off at half time. Yeah, you can put Rodriguez central. Yeah, is Somerville injured? So those exciting players, you've got Nonto, but the exciting forward players, Somerville. Who's the other one? Bloody Sinisterra. I know he's injured. And these are the players that you want. I mean, you've got a back line like Newcastle's, which is, they know what they're doing defensively. You need the tricky, pace, frightening sort of players. Well done, Christensen. Very topsy-turvy game. Wally, Leeds should put boys to... What is he like? Who? Motown Philly back again. Doing a little East Coast swine. Boys to men going off. Not too hard and not too soft. Do 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 da da, boo do do da da, da ya 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 da. Da 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 da. Motown Philly back again. Christian has had it. Yeah, he's been decent. Firpo's decent. Ayling decent. Oh no! Fucking hell. Wilson was through. Robles has come out, read it. Had to use his feet instead of his hands. But it's a free kick, so he's called it back. No advantage. So it's the Newcastle free kick. Wilson would have surely been offside. No, maybe not. Fuck. I think Luke Ayling stepped back in and played him on. Anyway, it's a Newcastle free kick. About 30 yards out, I think. Yeah, that patch, noon or something, on Newcastle's shirt. It's confusing because it looks like everyone's the captain. It's like a captain's armband. Right, free kick. Trippier. Oh, no, Trippier's the captain. Sorry, I can see that now. No, it's 35 yards out. Aims for the penalty spot almost. Ayling lets it go out for a goal kick. But boys to men. Boys to men. Do 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 da da. Boo do do da da. Da da da. Boom 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 boom. Do 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 da da. Do 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 da da. I must check fixtures for today. Right, so 3 o'clock kickoff. Villa v Tottenham. If Villa win that game, they go level on points with Spurs, but Spurs have got a better goal difference. Well done, Christensen. If he would have headed that back, Wilson would have pounced. Right, Bamford. Oh, 1 ball over the top. Bamford's done well. Don't lose it now. Good boy. Come on, who's this? Greenwood, I believe. Shoots. Fucking just skies it over. Well played, Bamford. Good hold-up play. So Villa v Tottenham at 3. Chelsea. We need Chelsea to beat Forest. They're at home. They should have a bit of confidence after finally getting a win under Lampard. So we need a Chelsea win. Palace v Bournemouth. Doesn't really matter. Man United v Wolves. Don't matter. Southampton v Fulham. Doesn't really matter. So yeah. So that's the late game as well. Bit of a dead rubber, I think. Right. Greenwood, yeah, should have done better with a shot there. At least hit the target. Oh, I didn't realise. My man, I didn't know he was in the chat. Good afternoon, Roberto. How you doing, Robert? Afternoon, just pop on to say hi, I would imagine. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Right, here comes Willock into the box. Out of the box. He's gone back in. No, don't even try it. Tried to throw himself down, I believe. It's never a foul. Ayling has kicked it off somebody, and should be a Leeds throw. Robert, hey Leeds. Hi, Robert. And Robert, good day. Be well. We have done 100 times more today than we did last week. Yeah, Leeds have done well, man. I'm going to keep saying it. Like, score that penalty and try and come in 2-0 at half time, then I don't see Newcastle coming back the way the game went. It's still in the balance, though. But it is, if you'd say, it's Newcastle looking the more likely to score the third goal in this game. If I had to pick a team that's looking more likely. Right, 2 minutes of injury or stoppage time, sorry. So we've got about a minute and a half to play. You would imagine it'd be 1-0 at half time. Isak on the ball. Trippier out wide to Almiron. Yep. Back to Trippier. Into Guimaraes. Right, wide. No. Almiron, left footed. Ooh. He tried to curl it, float it at the back stick. Robles has dived, but it's gone out for a goal kick. It should be, you would imagine, we're going to go in 1-0. Good day, Stu. All right, busy this morning getting garden ready for communion party next week. Hi, TDT in chat. Ref needs sacking. What's going on here? The Leeds players are not happy. I don't know what's happening with the ref. Good day, brother. Whatever. How are you, our friend? Robert. Sorry for caps. That means you're shouting. I have to run, Titch, my brother. Great that you're back. Good luck to Leeds. Lawrence, man, thanks for tuning in. And obviously, thanks for the donation. Much, much appreciated. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope everything is going good with everything that's happening. And yeah, I'll see you soon, Lawrence, man. Much appreciated. Doing good, thanks to you. How are you and the family? Laters, Lawrence. Right, so it's the 2 minutes is up now. So I'm sure this goal kick and the whistle's going to go. Not yet. Throw on. Is he going to blow it? Yeah, he's ran it. Right, so it's half time. 1-1. And could have been 2-0. Should have been 2-0. Let's get that off. What could have been? You know, at least it's not what could have happened. And some people might have been expecting was Leeds to just get steamrolled 2-0, 3-0 down at half time. Yeah, it's not that. So very much in the game, but it could have been a lot better. Good performance, though, by Leeds overall. Good thing for asking. Definitely a good performance. Half time. Time for you lot to get your half-time whatevers. Come on, Villa. I need Villa to beat Spurs. Right, let's see what's going on here. So half-time in the Old Firm derby. Who saw the playoffs last night? Plymouth at home to Sheffield Wednesday. Beat them 4-0. And apparently, you know, Sheffield Wednesday was way clear. They was always looking like automatic promotion. They done, I think, Peterborough a favour to enable them to come into the playoffs. Probably scraped in, and then they go and ungratefully beat them 4-0. Yeah. So apparently, yeah, Sheffield Wednesday was looking like automatic, and then they ended up finishing, you know, third, I believe, like points above everybody else. Beating certain teams must have helped Peterborough get the final spot, and then when it comes to the playoff, Peterborough beat them 4-0. Wait, hold on. Should have been 2-0. Yeah, I think it would have been. Half-time, I think, would have been 2-0. I'm halfway right. Right. Did you see young lad Albie being claimed by West End TV YouTube channel, claim him as theirs? No, Abel you're talking about. Young lad Abel being claimed by West End TV YouTube channel, claim him as theirs. No, I didn't. Is that you talking about Abel? Did you see young lad? I didn't. Is that who you're on about, Robert? But I didn't see that. But it's funny, isn't it? If that is who you're talking about, that would be funny. That yeah. If Bamford made it 2-0, I think we would have been good for a point at the very least. Now I'm not so sure. Kieran, you should go online as a psychic. Was at a music festival last week. I know you find it hard to believe, Titch. Anyway, I sat by a guy in a Leeds shirt, which is something you never see here. He was very happy that I recognized his shirt. See, small world. Yeah, that's the fella. Wow. No, I didn't, Robert. But it's funny that they would claim him as. Hold on. Let me say this.
Ryan Archer outside London Stadium, 2-1 win, semi-final. You happy with that? Was it a good performance?
That was amazing. We had the fight to come back from that. Listen, how can we lose against Alphabet FC? Listen, Airport that way, Prague is this way. We're getting to that final, I'm telling you. Smashing them, 3-1 in the second leg, mate. Definitely.
I like your confidence. You've been drinking a couple of them primes. You had some primes, didn't you?
Not today, mate. But I just think we have.
All right, son.
I just think we have.
Like EastEnders, isn't it?
I just think we
His
have
mum.
the desire to
I didn't
come
realise
back
she
from
sent
that.
me
Solid
this.
penalty from Ben Rama. Antonio's goal, good too. Listen, I think I just think they lost all their confidence, but they have got some great fans.
He done a fan camp. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he was good to be fair. I'm just listening to it now. But he has been doing that. That's how I saw him actually. I saw him on that. He was funny.
Go to Prague and do it.
He is. He's definitely a character.
Well done, son.
What's this? So yeah, his mum had sent me actually. He was Canadian, Harmony, but his wife is from Yorkshire, hence the shirt. Canadian Yorkie. What are you lot saying? Score. What are you saying for a score prediction now? Kieran's 1-0 is still on. My 2-1 is still on. But if I'm being honest, yeah, if anybody's going to score next, it kind of looks like Newcastle, unfortunately. So yeah, we need Chelsea to beat Forest. We need Liverpool to beat Leicester, and we need Liverpool to beat Leicester, Man City to beat Everton. That's what we need. Check that table again. So Leicester have got to play Liverpool, Newcastle, West Ham. He was funny. Really 3-1 Newcastle, unfortunately. I think Man City away to Everton, not going to be easy. 3-1. Can't see the. Nah, nor can I. There will be goals. Bamford. Right. Gary McAllister's in the studio. First time I've seen him, I think, on BT. Jermaine Jenas, Joe Cole. So they're picking up Isak. Maybe not staying with Aylin. So he tracked him all the way, but then right at the end, he stopped. But you got to remember, Isak's a striker. So the fact that he's now playing out wide this is not his natural thing defensively. So he has, to his credit, he's got all the way back with him. But maybe he's not anticipating the ball falling to Aylin. But you still can't blame him. I'm not sure whether Isak would have been able to get in front of Aylin anyway. To be, you know what? Actually, Pope maybe should have pushed it towards the corner flag. He's kind of palmed it, kept it in Alien's path. So it was a good save, but he could have done better with it. Actually, they're going to show the penalty next, aren't they? Firpo done really well for that. I want to hear what they say because I think it's a pathetic penalty. No power, basically straight down the middle. Horrible pen. Not good at all. Perfect height for the keeper. And then 1 minute later. Silly by Werber. Stupid tackle. What are you doing? This is dumb. Rash. He could have, you know what he could have done? He could have just got close and then just pulled out, and Izak might have just anticipated it and went down, and then he would have got done for diving. But the keeper's close, man. Robles is very, very close. So can you confirm that, you lot? As Bamford took 2 and missed 2 this season. I think that's what she just said. But my TV's on quite low. The biggest surprise, McKennie done fairly well, to be honest. Yeah, when I've seen him this season, and you know, he's coming up against Joel Linton, Gamiras, and who's the third midfielder in there for them? But yeah, you know, he's doing well. Leeds have got to have a good start. They've got to come out the traps flying. I don't think they will, but that would be the best way, I think. Try and once again score in the first 10 minutes. So yeah, if Villa were to beat Spurs I think would be 7th, holding on to that Europa Conference League, which they don't want to be in. And I just hope that I'd rather Spurs finish 7th than 8th. You know, for West Ham, Europe is Europe. For them, you know, they're turning their nose up at that. I really want them to finish 7th rather than 8th and no higher. At the minute, Brighton's in that spot. Oh, I've got to assume Brighton's going to win, actually. So at the minute, Tottenham are 6. But we need Brighton and Villa to win. Who's Brighton playing fixtures? Brighton are playing... Oh, shit. Away to Arsenal. Oh, no. So potentially, if Villa win, Brighton come out of the European places. And Villa take that... Okay, well. So, yeah, there's a lot to play for everybody. Bamford has missed 2 gilt-edged chances, one against Leicester and that pen. But can you confirm, has he taken 2 pens this season and missed them both? I thought that's what she said, the lady in the studio. I thought she said. I still think the Leicester one, he would have been called offside. To me, he looked offside. Even though, yeah, he should have scored. He looked offside. So I've got a feeling that would have been disallowed anyway. Kieran, you're not watching any of the 3 o'clock games, are you? I'd highly doubt that. That'd be too late. Confidently, it would be Wally, but I think they've got their intention is, I think, Europa League because of the points and the games in hand. I think that's what they're targeting. But of course, it would be good for them. Because just like West Ham, you know, you can't turn your nose up at any European competition. I truly don't understand why they don't see what millions of us do with Bamford. It's just madness. To be fair to Bamford, he done really well for the goal. Terrible penalty. And then he done well to bring in... what's his name? Creswell? Is it? No, what's the guy in the middle? Who should have done better with his shot. So he's done some good things in this game. Stu FBO's going to the wire. Lady in the studio said West Ham are massive. Is it Darren Higgins? Result as Russell has his 2-hour acceptance speech already. Right, who's winning that, Stuart? Let me know, please. Who's winning that? As long as it's not Russell, it's all good. The expert that copies the experts. What was I going to check then? I don't even know what I was going to check. How's Richie doing, Darren? What was I going to check? I can't remember. So yeah, we should be kicking off in about a minute for the second half. Ah, Richie's winning, and Russell is close second. Team Richie is the people's choice, definitely. And Stuart, if you need me to fix it a little bit so that Russell don't win, call me. You know I'll do it. The fixer. Oh, come on, Leeds. Come on, Leeds. So yeah, I think it's looking bleak for Leicester, man, with the fixtures they've got. Kieran, what would you do if you was Moyes tomorrow? Would you wait? Oh shit! One sec, Kieran. Would you wait on these results today, or everybody that's around us, or would you have your mind set up already? It's a weakened team. What would you do, Kieran, for West Ham Brentford v West Ham fixtures? Right, 2:00. So at the same time, Everton v Man City, and then Leicester's later. So he can only react to this game and the Forest game before we play. Yeah, what would you do, Kieran? I would play in. It sounds disrespectful, but in regards to what I'm saying, but I would play the people that's not been playing regularly. Ben Johnson, Lanzini, Fornals, even though that's my guy. Areola, maybe, just to make sure Fabianski is not injured or anything like that. Areola should have saved that shot the other day as well. And if that was Fabianski, all of the Fabianski haters would be slaughtering him. Should have saved it. Right, somebody's changed. Told you. 4 shows on for Greenwood. That's it, Greenwood. He dwindled and he declined in that game. So that makes sense. 4 shows on for Greenwood. It's Will? Is it Will Greenwood? No, sorry, here, this one. Go Richie Russell's or not. Wait, let me get it. I second that. And let me. Oh shit! It kicked off. There we go. Right. Change the whole team. Yep. Make at least 6 changes. Re Brentford. Can't believe Everton crushed Brighton. Really hoping Everton goes down. Andy, thanks for tuning in. All right, Titch and everybody. Let's energize the demolition beam. Little Willie. What have I missed? Is that a quote from a film or something? Or is it from Little Willie? Little Willie? 4 shot on Greenwood off. Yeah, Greenwood. Nah, he didn't do. And he just went decent. Yeah, so just speaking about West Ham, because this is just kicked off. I would do Areola for Fabianski just to protect, make sure Fabianski, nothing happens. Make sure. And, oh, sorry. So I'm saying that because I would play Fabianski in a return leg. Sorry. So I would switch them round. I want Fabianski in goal for the second leg. So I would put Areola for the Premier League against Brentford, and I would bring in Fabianski for that. So Areola would come in. Johnson would play. Ogbonna if he's fit, because he weren't even on the bench the other day. Kera would have to play as a second centre back. Emerson left back, because I'm assuming he'd go with Creswell for the semi-final. Flynn Downs, Lanzini. Would I go 4-0? So that makes us quite... Yeah, Flynn Downs would have to play as a solid defensive midfielder. Yep. Lanzini, 4-0. So it would be a bit more open defensively, but whatever. And then I would go with... Ings, but Ings looked good. I said I would have bought him on at half time. The link up play and Ben Rama should have done better with that finish. Anyway, Ings, Cornet, and probably got Ben Rama still. Ings, Cornet, Ben Rama. Yeah. Oi. Right, let me just get to these quickly. Make it listen. I can't believe it. Bandit K. Hope you're well. All right, Stu. Right, this is on Twitch. Who are you going for? I want new Leeds to win this game, Bloodfist. And thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I want Newcastle. What team do you support, Bloodfist? Yeah, Fab saves that easy got easy. Thank you, Wally. And he does. And the thing is, straight away in the commentary, they said, you got to save that. Robbie Savage said, no, it's poor. But, you know, when you've got an agenda against certain players, everybody, if that was Fabianski, he'll get slaughtered for that. I've seen him get slaughtered for things where it's really, you can't do anything, but yeah, it's, no. He should be 2 foot tall. You understand? Like, things that he's got no chance of saving. I want Leeds to win purely because it gives Spurs. Oh, so you're a Spurs fan? Trying to get us up, but I doubt will. It's funny. I said that when someone asked me what the Harry thing, I did say in my Harry Kane voice, Leeds to win, so it gives Spurs a slim chance of So, but yeah, thanks for tuning in, Bloodfist. So yeah, I want Leeds for a different reason to you. But yeah, right. Throw goes straight into Nick Pope's hands. But yeah, I can't see the only team that might break that top 4 is Liverpool. And even then, I'm still not sure. I just think the games have just run out. Too little, too late. Oh, shit. I live in Australia, though, so I don't really care. Good. Right. Not good. But Kieran is here. Oh, you can't see. Yes, you can, because you're on Twitch. He's from East London, obviously, but he's in Australia. Brisbane, has been for like 30 years. So welcome, Bloodfist. And if you want, comment on YouTube, and then you'll be able to interact with everybody on here. Because right now, they can only see your comments when I put them on the screen. But yeah, go YouTube, and then you'll be fully part of the chat, Bloodfist. And maybe your YouTube name might be different. But yeah, go onto YouTube, Bloodfist, and join. This is all good people in here. Everybody talks to everybody. Yeah. So are you from Australia, and how come you support Spurs? Right. Leeds on the attack. Rodrigo holding up the ball, forced wide by Votman. Oh, great ball. Bamford done decent in regards to trying to, and then Koch, I think the ball just come at him too fast. He couldn't control it. That was an opportunity though. So it's Hammers Fans United. I've never ever been into Twitch, but I've got an account, and so when I go live, I stream to Twitter. Don't use that. Twitch, don't use that, and then YouTube. So yes, same name, Hammers Fans United. And then everybody here now, they'll see your comment on the screen, but they can't see it in the comments because you're on Twitch. Oh shit! One ball. Oh shit! Let's go. It's got a shadow now near the throwing line. It's got a big shadow that weren't there in the first half. Right, here comes Guimaraes. Shit, it's fallen to Wilson fortuitously. It's taken a deflection, so that's a corner. But yeah, he was just in the right place, right time. It's dropped to him, not from it's come off a Leeds player. He's on the floor again, Wilson, looking for a penalty, which is not. You kicked Christensen. He's just tougher than you. You kicked him, man. Right, Wilson's still down, looking around for the referee. You kicked Christensen. And then I swear he just winked at someone. He's trying to get a penalty. And Eddie Howe's asking for it as well, I think, which is ridiculous. Never a penalty. I don't know what you're... Right, it's a corner. Kieran Trippier. Decent. and it should go out for a goal kick. Yes, it does. Leeds goal kick. I'm on YouTube, but there's no chat. Go to the live chat. It might be in the comments. I think they might change it around somewhere, but yeah. But there's no chat. Yeah, you just go onto the YouTube, go to the live stream, and then go to the sometimes they move it into the comment section rather than the live section. But yeah, everybody here, Bloodfist is all on YouTube. Everybody's commenting on YouTube. Right, come on, let's go. Right, Leeds pick up the ball. It would have been good to see the likes of Sinistera, Somerville, Nonto, exciting players that can carry the ball. Distance covered, McKennie, 5.8 kilometers, Gimenez, 5.8, Rodrigo, 5.8, Koch, 5. So Leeds, top 5 for distance covered. They've got 4 players in that. Go, get the ball, Bamford. Come on. Newcastle, not one of the big clubs yet to get that penalty call. Yeah, not yet. That's weird. It's not there for me. Come on. Yes, yeah. I mean, we can still here. Everybody can see, but you just can't see everybody else's, so you can't, Wally. But yeah, you just shout out Bloodfist 243. He's on Twitch rather than YouTube, so you can't see his comments in the YouTube comment section. But yeah, it's all good people in here, Bloodfist, and always, not a lot of people, so we can all chat, get your comments read out, have a laugh. Nah, Firpo's falling over. Right, Newcastle throw. I hope I haven't made any mistakes. No, I don't. Everything's here. I think before the game, Leeds fans would have taken a 1-1 draw or any draw. But because of that penalty, nah, it's all right. But yeah, man, you can, just, Are you watching the game, Bloodfist, by the way? Are you actually watching this game? Or are you just listening in on my commentary? My limited commentary. Yeah, let me know, Bloodfist. Are you watching the game? Oh, shit. Here comes good defending. It's a corner. Good defending by Firpo. It's a corner to Newcastle. I got 5 on it. See it dead and I can't watch it live. I can only watch it on KO tomorrow morning. Right, one sec, Bloodfist. Kieran, who's also in Australia, what do you watch it on, Kieran? Cleared off the line almost from Rodrigo. We weren't on the line, but it was going towards the goal. Right, on the attack, Trippier crosses it in. Great header, falls to Wilson, blocked by Forshaw. Newcastle bit. Come on, Rebels. Decent Rebels. He come through a crowd, punched it, and then McKennie, I think, got it. Well done, McKennie. Great control there. McKennie's done well, actually, this game. Composed. Come on, Rodrigo. Taking on Botman. Van Burn. Come on. Oh, fuck off. Handball, Bamford. Newcastle one, but it's with me. That's right. I can't watch it here. Yeah, Kieran, what do you watch the Premier League on? Yeah, Bloodfist. What part of Australia are you in? Kieran's in Brisbane. What have they given? Right, let's see that. This is the Rodrigo. I think Rebels would have saved that, but yeah, Rodrigo's done well. Bamford appalling again. So yeah, Bloodfist. I'll try and commentate the fact you're not watching it as much as possible. A headache, man. Yeah, they've got a shadow now that wasn't here before, so it's kind of like obscuring. Right, it's a Leeds free kick. Is he booking someone for diving? Newcastle players getting booked for diving. Referee shaking his head and he's not having none of it. He's booked Guimaraes, Bruno for diving. Middle of the pitch. Let me see. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's where you anticipate. That's what I said Woba should have done to Isak. Go do that, but don't commit. And then a lot of times players, they do dive, but that's because they think there's going to be contact rather than just diving. And he could have done that with Isak and prevented that penalty. Maximum incoming. Oh, shit. Kieran, yeah, what do you watch the games on, Kieran? You might have answered that by now. I live about 2 hours out of Melbourne. Get Bamford off now. Hey, Bloodfist. Oh, let's see. Wally's on Twitch just to communicate with you. Yes, Wally. See that? Wally's the godfather of this channel. And he's from originally Philadelphia. Obviously, USA. Hey, Wally. All right, it's getting kind of late, so I'm going to head to bed. No worries, but go Leeds. Listen, thanks, man. And I haven't been active on here, but it's good people. Oh, shit. So, yeah, you know, whenever you're free again, come in. Obviously, West Ham fans here. Leeds is definitely the second team. All the cool guys are on Twitch. Yes, Wally. I wish somebody would take him to the vet and have him down to stop his son. Must be late, Bloodfist. Good night. Yeah, it's just gone 10. But then his time thing might be an hour difference from Kieran's, wherever he is. Good night. Thanks for tuning in, man. And yes, come on, Leeds. Harmony. So Bloodfist might be an hour ahead of Kieran. Right. Firpo has committed a foul, I believe. Newcastle surrounding the ref. He's in his ear. I didn't see it. Right, yellow card for Firpo. Kieran Trippier is wanting more. It's a yellow card, man. It's definitely a yellow card. It's not a red card, though. It's not a red card. Oh, Harmony saying red. I don't think so. Oh, shit. It's VAR. VAR. Bit of VAR going on here. Let's see this. It better not be a red. I think that's... No, I don't think that's a red card, man. I really don't. Orange, maybe, but I don't think that's a red card. He hasn't hit him on his ankle either. I think he's hit him on his toe. That's not a red card. Look where he makes contact. That's on his top of his boot. So all that, if that would have hit him in his ankle, they would have said, you're out of control. It's a red card. That's not a red. That's definitely a yellow card because of where he made contact on his foot. That's the correct decision for me. We can get rid of this VAR. No red card. It's definitely yellow. So the referee got that right without needing VAR. Thank you, VAR. Miles after the ball. It should be a red. Nah, I definitely think that's a yellow. Referee thought that initially. VAR also. If that was against one of the Man United and that, they'd probably turn it into a red. Newcastle's not quite there yet. Offside, so it's a new Leeds free kick. Right, Nonto's coming on, it looks like. Aronson's warming up. I don't know why, because you ain't coming on. Meslier's looking bemused as to why he's on the bench. But yeah, Nonto's coming on. Who would you bring him on for? Would you bring him on for Bamford? Would you bring him on for Rodrigo? Would you bring him on for Harrison? Headache, man. Fuck. Right. Nothing really going on. Right, come on, pick up the ball. Oh, shit. Here comes Willock. He's impressed me. Since he's gone there, man, he's impressed me. Remember, he went like 7 games in a row scoring for Newcastle, I think last season. Puts it in. Robo should have caught it. He's punched it. It's a decent punch, but he should have caught that. And it was catchable. I don't know why he punched that. Look like Nonto coming on. Bamford off, Nonto on, please. Right, let's see who he comes on for. Right, Bamford chasing down Botman. Rodrigo's worked his socks off. Come on, my 2-1 still on. Kieran's 1-1 still on. Harmony 6-1, 7-1 is still on. Not going to happen, though. Meslier on the bench. Wow. Yeah. And Allardyce's first game in charge against Man City, Meslier was also on the bench. So he's done what I felt was needed, Wally. Well done, McKennie. What a tackle. Weston McKennie. You've shown me the real McKennie in this game because, yes. Oh, get the ball, Harrison. Previously, go on, Harrison. Go on. Good. Oh, go on, Harrison. Fucking quality. Sorry for swearing. Quality from Harrison. Kept it on. Then he got out of trouble. And then, is that not a foul, ref? McKennie? Can't blame him. That's not his forte. Left-footed on the volley. Nah. McKennie's done well this game, man. Look composed. Newcastle there for the taking. So, yeah, he's been on for the 2 games that Allardyce has been in charge. He's had robles in between the sticks. Right, Nonto's coming on. Given praying. I say we pray. 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 We need to pray just to make it today. Newcastle, a draw is not bad for them, especially as they was losing and it's away from home. It's not a bad thing for them because they've got that game in hand as well. They've got Newcastle and Leicester to come to their ground. Harrison coming off apparently. Nah, I won't take it. Harrison up for this match. Yeah, he's been decent, man. Is it the right move, brother Wally? It is the right move. So Nonto for Harrison. Right. Big up, Robert. Back again, having a break, listening to Boom Radio while working. A great radio station for anyone remembering the 50s, 60s, 70s. Tune in and some DJ you might remember, like David Hamilton. The name sounds familiar, but yeah, obviously those tunes. I'll know some of them, but I won't. Like Boom. Right now, oh shit, they're bringing on Anthony Gordon or Claire Balding. No, it's Claire Balding and St. Maximum, who is just a bag of tricks. I hate it when we play against St. Maximum. Hate it. This guy is a game changer. He's not a typical Eddie Howe player, but he's that maverick. Yeah, I hate it when he's coming on against West Ham or even if he starts. He's like Traore for me as well. In regards to, oh shit, they're bringing on Adama Traore, but St. Maximum is ridiculous, especially when he's on form. Just surprised I've only ever seen Meslier in golf. Exactly, yeah. Oh no, Gordon Maximum, yeah. Claire Balding and Alan St. Maximum coming on. And Anthony Gordon, to be fair, when he's on form, he's another very dangerous player. So the fact they're going to bring those two on in the wide areas, they're probably going to take off Wilson and Joe Linton, put Isak forward and those two on the wing. But they might take off Isak and leave Wilson as a striker. But I think it'll be... Oh, shit. They're trying to claim handball. Isak's adamant it's a handball by Leeds defender in the box. Shit. Don't go to VAR. Don't go to VAR. Right, what are you looking at? No, what are you talking about? No chance. Let me just confirm that. Oh, shit. It might have hit Firpo's fingertips, man. Why would you do that? It did. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Now, you could technically say it's a push, though. It's hit his fingertips. No. I don't know if it's conclusive, though. I don't know if it's a clear and obvious. No, it's not. I think it's hit him, but that's me saying I believe it hit him. Shit. Now they're checking for offside. That means that they think it is a handball. And there ain't no offside. Or is there? There's also a little push in his back. So technically, you could say it's a foul that leads to the handball. Because look at Firpo. He's off balance. Oh, fuck's sake. He's going to the screen. He's going to give it. There's so many reasons why that could not be given. Like I said, the push in the back. Shit. He's going to give it. It touches his fingertips, 100%. But look at the... He's so... Why would you do that? But look at Firpo. He's off balance. There is definitely a push as well. There's a push first, but I don't think they're looking at that. I'm just thinking he's just looking at the handball. I think they're told what to go and look at. He's going to give a penalty. I knew it. It's a penalty. Fuck's sake. Oh, my days. Good stuff, Robert. I'm a fan of those oldies. It's not a pen. It's a pen. Big up Luke, legend. Afternoon, ladies. Lady Luke. Don't you dare, VAR. He's going to give it. Firpo was fouled. Oh, man. We need a Bamford penalty. Fuck's sake. Right, Trippier's holding it, but that probably means he ain't taking it. Obviously, Newcastle have already scored a penalty. We're 3/4 of the way of the match in now. Right, it's got to be Callum Wilson again. Fuck. Oh, Leeds. First penalty was avoidable. Second penalty was avoidable and should have scored a penalty. Shit. Titch, what has ever happened to you? Have I been swearing a lot? Apologies. This just shows I want Leeds. Yeah, I don't think I swore during the West Ham one. Yeah, and even then, I was fuming. It was bad. Genuinely want Leeds to win. So it's Callum Wilson against Robles, part 2, take 2. He's given. No, he's not. I thought he was going to book Robles, right? Oh, this guy's so annoying, Wilson. So annoying, so annoying, so annoying. He's gone high and straight down the middle. It's a goal. Leeds. Where are we? 2-1. Callum Wilson's so annoying. Getting robbed again. Yeah, he's gone down the middle and about a yard under the bar to ensure that the keeper's feet don't touch it if he does whatever. Yeah. So it's a good execution. 2 penalties that could have both been prevented. Man. Stonewall. Yeah, definitely handball. Yeah, he did get pushed before he barely touched it. Yeah, and he was pushed. And you can see his body shape when they freeze it. His back's arched because he has been pushed. But, oh, man. Right, here come Newcastle. They can smell blood. They haven't yet made their subs either. And maybe now Howe might tell those subs to sit down because they're now winning. Almiron and Gordon were due to come on. Surely he could have done it before the centre was taken. So foul mouth, kick him out. Yeah, I haven't been swearing that bad though. No, Leeds this season, I'll shoot yourself in the foot. United. Yeah. No, I ain't been swearing that bad, have I? Nah, I'm not like a trooper. I can guarantee you, there'll be no more swear words. I agree. Sack the ref. Like, no more swearing. But yeah, I'm not one of these. Yeah. Just a few F's. F sakes and yeah. Not bad. That is. How you been, Luke? By the way, none of you ain't really seen me for a while, so it was a penny. How you doing, Luke? And Luke, I asked Kieran the same question. And you, Wally. What sort of lineup would you pick for the Brentford game? Yeah. What would Luke and Wally. That's the West Ham contingent in here, I believe. Yeah, Luke and Wally. What would you do for the game against Brentford tomorrow? And yet, when a Liverpool player dribbles the ball like a basketball player, no pen. Not sure really what he was trying to do. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why his hands were up there. And obviously, it's his fingertips, so his hands was obviously high. Right, so Wilson's off. You must be thinking, I scored 2 goals. But yeah, I think throughout the game, it's Isak is much more of a threat than Wilson. Obviously, he scored 2 goals from the penalty spot. So I did say I'd take off Wilson and Almiron. I don't know. Did Almiron come off as well? Yes, he did. So that means Eddie Howe was listening to me. So yeah, Wilson and Almiron off. Gordon and St. Maximin on. St. Maximin on the left. Anthony Gordon on the right, who normally would play on the left ordinarily. Luke, hope you're well. Luke, I'm top mate. If Leeds loses, then the second string versus Brentford. Yeah, I asked that, Luke, before you joined. I said, would it depend on what happens today? And that would be this game and the Forest game, you know, Forest v Chelsea. Would that make up his mind, or would he see what happens there first? He won't have that luxury because Everton played the same time as us, and then Leicester played later than us. But yeah, obviously Forest. If Forest lose away to Chelsea, yeah. And also, Luke, I've always, you know, said I'm Fabianski in. I would put Areola in goal for the Premier League game, and I would bring Fabianski for the second leg. What would you do in regard to the goalkeeper situation for Brentford? Oh shit! I thought Leeds was shooting that way. I thought Christensen nicked it off of their goalie. I was going to run into empty net, but obviously he was sweeping up. Fuck's sake. Oops. Wally would rotate. I agree. Hi, Stu. All good. Hope you are. At the moment, teach my languages. Yeah, you know what? I used to be really bad, especially when I wasn't on camera. And when I should just watch West Ham, screaming and shouting. Yeah, but I can imagine Inky. Beautiful sunshine down. Yeah, here it's looking fairly bright. Inky, beautiful sunshine down south. Hi, Luke Legend. Oh, let me get rid of this goal thing. No one cares about the Newcastle goal. Right. 75th minute. Come on, Leeds. So now a point for Leeds wouldn't be bad. He's got to be offside, isn't he? He looks offside. Isak's through on goal. Got to be offside. They're going to score. A maximum score, but I don't think this. I think it's offside. Surely. Yeah, well offside. Well offside. Legend. Fab in goal. Rest Rice, Paqueta, Benny, Antonio, maybe even Bowen. Yeah, I would rest all of those players that you said. And I'd also rest Fabianski. But no, I said I'd start Ben Rama. I'll tell you the team I said I would pick. Leeds. How are you, Inky? Good. How are you, Luke? Fab tomorrow. Areola Thursday, but he's in 6 and 2 threes. Oh, okay. But he's in 6 and 2 threes. Well, okay. Hey, Luke, mate. Right. So I would do. I say it again. Depending on injuries and stuff, but I would go with Areola in goal because my intention would be Fabianski for the Euro Cup for the first time. One sec. Isak dribbling as he does. Done well to cut it back. Leeds. Chested back to Robles. Areola. I'll go Johnson, Kerr, Ogbonna if he's fit because he weren't even on the bench. Emerson. In the middle, I'd have Downs, Fornals, Lanzini. Then I'd have Cornet on the right, Ings in the middle, and Ben Ram on the left. That would be my team. Kieran's still here. He says, rest Moyes. Yeah, Thursday was pathetic. Like appalling. We should have took the game to them. They didn't actually show me anything. And that doesn't mean in the second leg they're not going to be, because we was terrible as well. So if we would have just took the game to them from the start, we could have won that game 4-0 easily. They showed me nothing that I would fear in that game. It doesn't mean, and maybe the same for us. They would have looked at us for the first 60 minutes and said, this team is rubbish. So who knows what sort of AZ outmark we're going to see. But we could have won that game 4-0 if we would have approached it in the right manner. I am great, lads. The sun really does make a difference. Kieran, only one man fast enough to stop. This rev is shocking. Right. Newcastle in the ascendancy. Gordon. Yeah, that shadow's annoying now because it's blocking my viewing. Right, Nonto on the ball. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, Rodrigo over the top to Alien. He's got some Maxman tracking back. Is that a foul, ref? Yes, it is. Let's go. Come on, come on. Let's get the ball, Leeds. Corner for Leeds. La-dee-dee. Decent cross. Shoot. Christensen. What? Christensen. Great strike. Leeds 2. Newcastle 2. I hope I've got a 2-2 made up. I didn't even swear when Leeds scored. When I wanted to say, get in there. Right, here we go. Boom. Have I got a 2-2? It's a goal for Leeds. It better stand as well. Better not be no offside or blah, blah. Well done, Leeds. Well done for coming back. Because they must be, you could easily put your heads down due to the circumstances. Nonto's done well. Great cross. Left footed, holds up at the back bit. Is that Bamford? Bamford done well to win the header and then recover it. Rasmus, great goal. Who did it come off? Doesn't matter. Bamford's done well again in the build-up. Good header, and then he's recovered it. Blocked. Christensen, this is a great strike. But the deflection off Trippier, it was going on target anyway, but that's beaten Pope. Don't shoot, you don't score. Have I got 2-2 here? Did I have faith that Leeds would... Did I have faith? Let's see if I had faith, because you don't know it takes me long to make up these things. Did I have faith? Did I have faith? Did I have faith? That shows I had faith in Leeds. The fact that I'd made a 2-2 shows I had faith. Yes. Come on, Leeds. You can't win it. All right, here we go. You can't win a tie in the first leg, but you can lose it. Walk away with a decent win and go again Thursday. Yeah, but to be honest, Luke, we could have, if we would have went at them, and we could have won that game 4-0. 3-0, definitely. But, yeah, we won it after being 1-0 down. Rangers now 3-0 up with Celtic. Good Inky. Rasmus, get in. Let's go. Short corner scores. Rasmus hit that hard. It's still travelling, unlike Bamford's weak top. But, yeah, Bamford done well in that, once again, for the goal. Say what you like about Big Sam. His teams never give up. And I did give Sam credit for the first goal. And the fact that he's gone with wing backs, the fact that Alien was in a higher position because he's playing as a wing back, ended up scoring, all of that. So credit where credit is due. Leeds 2, Newcastle 2. I think there's going to be one more goal. Come on, Leeds. Because now, once again, Newcastle think it's... Here we go. Come on. Ooh, should have done better. Bamford, man. Great ball in by, I think it was Forshaw. And Bamford should do better with a header. Maybe it come off. Didn't it come off their player? One sec. Head. It's terrible, man. He does some good things and he does some terrible. He's like Antonio in that respect. Antonio would do some fantastic things and some terrible, are you really a professional footballer things. Put Rasmus up front. Leeds need the winner now. Come on. See, look. Another West Ham fan who is rooting for Leeds. Yeah, Bamford's frustrating because both goals, he's done well in both goals, especially the first one. Missed the penalty with a terrible penalty. And then there, you've got to do better with that header. Right, hold up play, Bamford. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bamford. You've done all the hard work. Free kick. Good boy. See that? Held it up. Earns the foul. So he does do some really good stuff, man. remove this goal. Right, they are bringing on. Who's that boy for Leeds? No, it's not Leeds. That's Newcastle. Right, so 82. We've probably got 8 minutes of here, and I would say probably 4 minutes. We've probably got about 12 minutes to go. There's going to be, if there ain't one more goal, there's going to be one more massive chance for somebody. Go on. Is that a free kick, ref? Monto, done well since he come on. Somebody's still down for Leeds. Who's that? Koch. Oh, maybe that's what harmony means when I'm swearing, when I keep saying Koch or cock. Oh, well done, Aylin. Well done, Aylin. Aylin's had a solid game. Go on, Monto. Strong. Good boy. Go on. Make it a good ball. You can make that. Brought down by Forshaw, who's done a lot better than Greenwood. We'll have a free kick. Leeds. 24 yards out. And the foul is on Bamford once again. So, yeah, Bamford's playing his part. Big time. It'd be good if he could pop up over the winner. Redemption. So we've had 3 penalties in this game. You think about it. Obviously, I'm stating the obvious, but Newcastle have only scored from 2 penalties. When going into this game, people might have thought they're going to tear Leeds apart, score goals and, open play and blah, blah, blah. They haven't. 2 penalties that could have been avoided. So this is down to, Allardyce, and in a very short space of time, he's trying to implement. Decent. Is it a corner? Nah. Oh. Right. 6 minutes plus 4, I reckon. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes. And there will be, I believe, one more goal or one more massive chance. Has to be in 10 minutes. Especially considering ideally, well, realistically, both teams need to win this game. Leeds now would be, remember at 1-0, I said Newcastle wouldn't be too disappointed. Now Leeds wouldn't be too disappointed with a point having come back. The only thing is for Leeds, they're just running out of games. Right. Oh, shit. Oh, sugar. I mean, Trippier's through. He's looking for a free kick. I was going to say shot. St. Maximin, no robles. Easy enough. Kieran, weather and time update, please. The time is 10:15, I believe. And Leeds have to beat us. Yeah, they do. They do. And the thing is, I said, Luke, because we played them after the second leg, either result for us could go in their favour. If we win and get to the final, you would imagine he's going to rest players. And if we lose, touch wood, we don't, then the confidence and, everyone's going to be on a massive downer. And that could play into Leeds' hands. So really and truly, they're playing West Ham at the right point, regardless of West Ham's result against Alkmaar. This could be the perfect time for Leeds. Because if he rests players against Brentford with the second leg in mind, he's definitely going to rest players against Leeds if we are in the final. So there's another goal in this. I feel like that as well. Like Rodrigo's come off. He's worked his socks off, as well as having some quality moments. Right. Liverpool will be loving this and will want to batter Leicester. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So even this is a little footing or hope for Liverpool, which, would ensure they beat Leicester. So I think Leeds now, you need Leicester to basically finish on less points than you. And I believe It's only Forest because I think Everton will pick up points. I always thought that, and it wasn't even the Brighton game. I was thinking their last 2 games against Wolves and Bournemouth. I always believed that they could potentially win both of those games. They could even get a draw at home to City today. So yeah, we need Forest and Leicester. Now Leicester, like I said, they've got West Ham, Liverpool, and Newcastle. So the West Ham game is one that Leeds have got to play West Ham and Spurs. That's it after this game, isn't it? Leicester will go and beat Liverpool now, Harmers, because life is like that. Aronson looks hungry. Give him a cheese. Gust of wind on for Rodrigo. Sorry, let me check this. Yeah, so Newcastle have still got that game in hand. So even a draw here is not a bad result for them. If they win here, then they're definitely in the top 4. Definitely. Ooh, I can say that with certainty because of the points accumulated and the fact they've got a game in hand. Liverpool, I believe, will win. We'll get 9 points. Let's see what's going on here. Standings. Newcastle are currently on 66 points. That's 4 above Liverpool, having played the same games. Liverpool should finish on 69. Newcastle have got to play still fixtures. Home to Brighton, home to Leicester, away to Chelsea. So, but yeah, this gives Liverpool hope. Man United will probably win at home to Wolves today. Man United will, but you never know. You never know. And this I worked out. Yeah, Man United have got 4 games to go, 3 of them at home, and they're all winnable games. But let's say they win 2 and draw 2 of their 4 games, and Liverpool win their 3 games. Liverpool would finish. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oops! Nearly swore. Oh, don't give a penalty, please. Yeah, so if Man United 1-2, drew 2, and Liverpool 1 all 3, Liverpool would finish above Man United. Is it going VAR? This might be another penalty, man. Don't touch him. The fact his boots come off as well. It's Firpo on Anthony. Nah, man. No. Because if you didn't give the penalty, if you didn't give the push, that push is the same as what Isak done. Red card. It's a penalty. Oh, my days. It's a red card for Firpo. And it's another penalty for Newcastle. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's the second yellow. Oh, my Lord. Or where did it start? Was the contact outside the box? At the very least. Was it outside the box? Please be outside the box where it started. Oh, it's 11-18. Sorry, Kieran. Why did I say? Maybe my thing's wrong. Firpo should be red. It is. Firpo rugby player. Oh, man. Oh, yes, it's a free kick. Rather than a penalty. But, you know, Kieran Trippier, ideally, he would want it back maybe 5 yards from there. He's either going to go around the wall or under the wall. I don't think he's going to try and go over from this distance. Outside. Good. Hold on a minute. Oh, yeah. I'll win it for you, Kieran. Outside, thankfully. Second, yeah. I think it's second yellow they gave Wally, I think. Second yellow, absolutely. Right. Ah, man. 6 minutes of injury time, or stoppage time. We're into the 92nd. Right, Bamford's coming off for strike, I believe. Yes. Don't score from this. Don't score from this. And I want to say what I want to say after the fact. Let them just not score this and Leeds get good possession. And then I'm going to say what I've got to say. I'm going to say what I've got to say. Firpo has been Fairport all game, so can't play versus West Ham, I guess. Right, I'm going to say something about Firpo, but I want this to go. I want this to go. I want this to go. I want this to just be a goal kick or something. I'm going to wait. I'm going to say it after anyway, but I just want it to not come to nothing. Now, what I was going to say is Firpo may have just taken one for the team, because if he didn't foul him, would he have went through and scored Anthony Gordon? Possibly. The fact he didn't give away a penalty and it's a free kick, less chance of scoring, he might have actually done something that has benefited Leeds United. Because if he don't foul him, he ain't going to be able to get back in front of him. He might have prevented them scoring. Think about that. He might have stopped them making it 3-2 because Anthony Gordon was through on goal. You know, like when someone says, oh, just take him out, take one for the team. Oh, shit, that fan went for the bench. What an idiot. He went for Eddie Howe, I think. Oh, my days. See, that punishment for that should be, we spoke about this before. Police, you know, threatening in a public place and public event, whatever. Yeah, you should go to prison for that. Just for doing that. Go to prison. Because you've done it in an aggressive way. People feel threatened. It's different when you run on at the end of a match and it's all celebrations. That's different. But the nature of why you've come on like that didn't touch no one. So give him a little 3 months in jail. A little thinking time. And yeah, I'm banning for life. Sets out a nice message to everybody. You want to do that? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well done, McKennie. Is it a corner? Nah, it's a goal kick. Thankfully. Yeah, you know what? Firpo's done, ultimately, if this game finishes 2-2, he potentially has done a really good thing there. Because you'd think Gordon might run through and just score. It's a free kick to Leeds. Yeah, Gordon might have just run through and scored. Banning for life. What was that for? Banning for life, of course. But like I said, I think there should be a minimum prison sentence, which is, you know, there. He didn't touch anybody, but that should be 3 months. And then if you hit somebody like, you know, Jack Grealish and all of these, boom, then it's down to the judge to decide. But if you've got a minimum jail term, if you come on in an aggressive manner, intimidating manner, the guy that done it, I think Sheffield United, he hit Ollie McBurney. Of course, you're always going to get fans running on in celebration. Firpo, smash him into the knackers for a ref is shocking. Jump. Come on, come on. Imagine if Lee's got on right at the end. Right, 30 seconds, maybe a little bit more on top. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, Nick Pope's got it easy. Right, he's gone long, early. Leeds, remember, a man down, maximum against Forshaw. He's beat him. No, this is Forshaw. Great tackle. That was Rasmus, and Forshaw come around the back. Boom. He's done well since he's come on, and he was needed rather than Greenwood. I do want to see the Firpo, because I've got a feeling if he didn't do that, he goes through and score. And that's where people then say, take him out, you know, outside. Yeah, you should have done something. Don't let him run through. Right, good header by Strick. Right, we're outside of the stoppage time. Come on, Leeds. 10-man Leeds. I know it's not what you wanted, but it's a good point. Jump. Oh, no. Kick the ball. Kick it. Forshaw. Right, boot it. Aileen, boot the ball. Come on, ref. Bounce. Come on, ref. Because now there's 30 seconds over. Come on, Leeds. Jump. Don't foul him. Good shot by Botman, was that? Left-footed volley by someone. Is it Botman? Might be Sven Botman, you know. It is. And great save by Robles. And what Pope should have done is same thing. Push it away from the goal, not back into play. Right, this is a minute over, ref. What are you waiting for? It's at maximum. Don't touch him. Overhit it, thankfully. It's a Leeds United goal kick. That'll be game over. Has to be. Oops. Where we going? Ref shocking. Barbecue Furbo feeding. Great point, Titch, regarding taking one. I believe that. I believe he took one for the team. And if you look back, I don't know, whether Thingy had it under control, whether he was actually through on goal, but he might have just done Leeds a massive favour there. Nothing. Well done, for sure. Time, ref. Exactly. What are you waiting for? Ref has got most rights as far as I've seen. Ref has most decisions right. Great save, Robot. Right. Surely. He's still not blowing that whistle. What are you waiting for? Go on. Well done, McKennie. McKennie's had a fantastic game. I've criticised him from what I've seen before. Right. Full time. I would say a draw is probably about a fair result, but Leeds is 2 penalties. 2 penalties. So Newcastle haven't scored in open play against Leeds, and Leeds also missed a penalty. Full time. Correct man of the match. BT Sports. What we got here? Great save. I think the ref's been great. Got every major decision correct. Good night. Have a good evening, Darren, and thanks for tuning in. As always, correct man of the match. BT Sports. Luke Shaw. Not Luke Shaw. What talking about? Luke Legend, sorry. Take care. Come on, Chelsea. Yes, come on, Chelsea. A point is a point. Keeps us alive. It does. So yeah, if Forest lose at Chelsea. One sec. We need Forest to lose. Right, this is what we need. Forest need to lose. Everton need to lose, and Leicester need to lose. It's a decent point. And like I said, I think because of West Ham's situation, that game is winnable for Leeds, regardless of what we do, whether we win in Europe, go out. Either way, I think it benefits Leeds. The hope from today will kill thousands of Leeds fans by the end of the season. Yeah, because of the point. Start of the season, you take the result. And start of the game. No, you would have took that. So Kieran was right in his draw prediction. He said 1-0. I said 2-1 Leeds. And it could have been 3, whatever. So Leeds still in the bottom 3, obviously. But it's a point. They just need all those 3 teams to lose. Because if Leicester's keeps Leicester beneath you, Everton would only be a point. Who's got a better goal difference, Leeds or Leicester? Leeds at Everton. Yeah, he's talking to Luke Ayling. It was a good performance from Leeds on a whole. It's a shame that penalties. Stu, was I the one to pick a draw? I actually went for Leeds. Leeds still alive, but West Ham's safe from them, so I'll make a call. Yes, Wally. Don't worry. Wally's got this. He's made the call. You lot be fine. I think you were, Kieran. Harmony 7-1 was way off. Ye have no faith. We had more faith than Harmony. All us West Ham fans had more faith than Harmony. Who's this on the pitch? Who's that with Bamford? The guy who wasn't playing. Who is that? I've seen him before, actually. You did. Forest is the worry, as who knows exactly, Luke. Who knows, yeah. But the fact that they finally got a win under Lampard away to Bournemouth, you would hope that they can kick on. I said 4-1 Newcastle. Right, we'll give it a couple minutes and then I will get back to my duties. Yeah, good point for Leeds, considering. And then, I thought that was a penalty, man. I thought fair play there, and I thought it's a penalty. I was thinking, these are going to get 3 penalties and score. I do want to see it back, but maybe, like I said, he's done a good thing for the team. Because if you lose this game, you're definitely down. That point keeps it alive. I think you need Really though, Leeds needs 4 points out of. Well, you don't, but 4 points, 35 against Spurs and West Ham, and just hope that the other teams just. Yeah, Everton's going to pick up a good few more points, I believe. Right. As always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for making the stream. Otherwise, I'll be talking to myself. I'm glad Leeds got something out of the game. Obviously, I wanted them to win. They put up a good performance as well. So if they play like that in the next 2 games, who knows? It is a mind tactic to give up all the hope. Yeah, I know. I do that as well. I'm the same. Then a draw seems truly amazing. I do the same thing. I'm negative for my own team. Pessimistic. Let's hope Chelsea beat Forest today. Likewise. But yeah, thanks to everybody that's tuned in. Like I said, I'm going to try and be a bit more consistent on here. Circumstances as to why I haven't been around. But I'm going to try and just be a little bit more. Great point. Could have been more, but still in the hunt. Yeah, but yeah, thanks as always to everybody. If you don't mind just liking the stream. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. And I'm trying to think. We'll be back soon. I'm trying to think what is next on the agenda. Oh, I'll probably do the Conference League semi-final as a watch-along. Cheers, Disabled. Thanks, Titch. Thanks, Wally, man. Thanks, as always. But yeah, you look. Well done, Leeds. I will see you all real soon. Come on, you irons.